Welcome everybody to a brand new video. I'm just gonna have Modern Warfare 2 in the background of today's video because honestly I'm just too lazy to change my setup so I can record console. I was gonna put some Black Ops 4 gameplay in the background or something, but I don't put a lot of effort into my videos. I think I've made that very clear by this point. I'm still waiting for Modern Warfare 2 to be remastered. I know it's gonna happen one day, I just hope they don't fuck it up. But speaking of remastered, I got a little bit of inspiration for this video because Black Ops 2 was trending on Twitter, and I also had a dream last night. That's how starved for content we are, guys. I'm talking about my dreams now. But anyway, as I said, I had a dream last night, and there were a lot of things that happened in my dream, but this is the specific one that I want to talk about. I had a dream last night that I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I don't know why that happened, but it just so happened that I was playing Black Ops 2. I was playing on, I believe it was the map Vertigo, and for some reason I had a foul, and I was going on a huge streak. I was killing everybody, and I remember just feeling so happy because it was reminding me of the good old days of Call of Duty without skill-based matchmaking and, you know, good games. Every time I say the good old days of Call of Duty, I feel like a boomer or something. But yeah, I was running around with a foul in my dream, which is weird because I never ran the foul in Black Ops 2 during its life cycle. I don't know, it just wasn't a weapon that I enjoyed. But for some reason, in my dream, I was running around with a foul, I was killing everybody, I was just going off and, like, calling in streaks, and I was having the time of my life, and I just remember thinking to myself, God, skill-based matchmaking is so horrible because this is basically impossible on the newer games. In the dream, I remember also getting very nostalgic and emotional because I was really sad that those days had passed. Black Ops 2, the days are in the past, and unfortunately we can't go back and relive those memories, which is really sad. By the way, Cupcake's on my chair. Say hi, Cupcake. She's so adorable, but she shit in the laundry basket this morning because the litter box was out on the balcony and we didn't open the balcony door, and so yeah, just had to mention that. She's probably like really embarrassed right now. She's like, why are you telling people on the internet that I shit in the laundry basket? But anyway, back onto the topic of Black Ops 2. A lot of people have been talking about the game recently for some reason. I think a lot of people are posting their polls on Twitter saying which was the best Call of Duty of this decade. And if we're talking of this decade, 2010 to 2019, easily Black Ops 2. I mean, I personally don't understand how you could argue any other Call of Duty game. I just think Black Ops 2 is just so amazing. Yes, I was extremely burnt out of the game because I played it for 3 years because Call of Duty Ghosts sucked and Advanced Warfare sucked, and if Black Ops 3 wasn't good, I was gonna quit the series. That's how sick of Call of Duty I was. Really, I think the only Call of Duties that can sort of compete with Black Ops 2 might be Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The other ones, I mean, some of them have been good, but I can't really see them competing with Black Ops 2. I still think Black Ops 2 was the best of the decade, but I don't know. Everyone's got their opinions. Now, Black Ops 2, we're talking about the best Call of Duty of the decade, not the best Call of Duty of all time, because we all know that Modern Warfare 2, my baby, is the best Call of Duty of all time, and if you disagree, I'm sorry, you're just wrong. Obviously, I'm playing. If you don't believe Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty of all time, I'll look at you funny, but you're entitled to your opinion. But anyway, with Black Ops 2 trending on Twitter for some reason, I wonder if the developers took notice, because one thing I would really love to see in the future is Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Remastered. I just want to show you this, guys, for a second. If I move this over here, you can see Cupcake is standing on my speakers for some reason. You know what? She seems really comfortable up there. I'm gonna just let her sit there. Now, of course, before they remaster Call of Duty Black Ops 2, they gotta remaster Modern Warfare 2. That's just a priority for me. But if they're not going to remaster Modern Warfare 2, and instead they're going to choose Black Ops 2, I wouldn't mind, because in my opinion, Black Ops 2 is probably the second best Call of Duty of all time. Or at least to me personally, I love the game. It was my second favorite in the entire franchise. And if they are going to remaster Call of Duties, Black Ops 2 would definitely be one that they have to remaster in the future. I would love to see it, but if they remaster, I want it to be a faithful remaster. I want all of the mechanics to remain the same so that trick shotting can pop off again. Bring the old DSR back, that would be very nice. I know it was OP, but I don't care. Also, for the love of God, please don't introduce skill-based matchmaking into Black Ops 2. That is just the perfect way to ruin the entire game. But if they left the game the way it was, just faithful with updated graphics, nothing else changed, I would be so happy. I definitely think they're going to do it at some point in the future. I mean, Black Ops 2 was probably the most successful Call of Duty game of all time. I really felt like that was the last truly amazing Call of Duty game. And don't get me wrong, Black Ops 3 was fantastic as well. But when I think of classic Call of Duties, you know, like obviously Black Ops 3 is an amazing game, but I'm talking that classic definition. Something being defined as a classic, in my opinion, is one of the best compliments you could give it. But when I think classic Call of Duties, I think of the heydays of Call of Duty. I think of Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 2. All of those games, in my opinion, are just classics, and I would love to see a remaster of them. Black Ops 2 would seriously just pop off. Everybody misses Black Ops 2. I wish I could go back and enjoy the game, but unfortunately, even if I decided to pick up an old gen console and pick up Black Ops 2 and start playing it on the PS3 again, it just wouldn't be the same, because one, the player populations are just fucking dead, and the game has got a severe problem with hackers. Unfortunately, you just can't enjoy the game because most lobbies that you get into are hacked lobbies, and it really ruins the fun. You can't enjoy the game for what it's supposed to be. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think hackers and modders are the worst things in the world. Sometimes they can be really cool and really adds to the game and add an element to it that wasn't there in the beginning. But for the people who are just trying to relive the old days of Call of Duty, who are just trying to hop into team deathmatch, call in a swarm from time to time, I mean, that's really not possible. Or if those lobbies are possible, they're just so far few in between. It's just not something that I would try and go back and relive, because I probably wouldn't have a good time. Last night, I attempted to try and put myself into a lucid dream, and I actually managed to do that successfully. Not that my Call of Duty Black Ops 2 dream was lucid. That one wasn't really lucid. That was just a random dream that I had. But I miss Call of Duty Black Ops 2 so much that I might actually try and get myself into a lucid dream tonight with the intent of playing Black Ops 2 and being sent back into the heydays of Call of Duty. I mean, oh man, I'm so sad knowing that Call of Duty is never going to be the way it was. And I get it, you know, things come and go, things change, everything just can't remain the same all the time. I get that, but it's just these memories that we all made when we were younger, playing these Call of Duties and just doing anything we were as kids that we're never going to be able to relive. I don't know, I'm getting really depressing in this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here before I go a little bit too far. Like this video if you missed Black Ops 2, because I sure as hell do. And let's just hope that one day they remaster it in the future, because that would just be amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date with my content, please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so that you're notified of when my videos go up. I'll have my last video in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.